everyone! So a quick recap from yesterday's adventure. So we went to see the Vernal and Nevada Falls via Mist Trail and John Moore Trail, and today we will be hiking up to the top of Yosemite Falls. Good morning. So today is our day 2 here at Yosemite, and right now we are taking the trail to the upper Yosemite Falls. The trailhead starts at Camp 4 and parking lot is just across the camp. We got confused at first, but with some help we made it. It's going to be 7.2 miles round trip trail, and on the first mile of this trail is just switchbacks. And as you can see, we were just starting, but I'm already losing my breath. Guys, that's where we park, down there. Yes, the trail is just full of short switchbacks with rocky terrain, and I am glad that we did it early in the morning because it's not that crowded yet, and it's shady. For the first mile of the trail, you cannot see or hear the falls yet. However, the beautiful view of the Yosemite Valley's meadows and Merced River will amaze you. That's the valley floor. After about 1.5 miles of the trail, you will be rewarded with a stunning view of the upper Yosemite Falls. This is Yosemite Falls! To reach this part of the trail is already worth it. It's flat and you can feel the mist from the falls. Built in 1873 to 1877, this trail is one of Yosemite's oldest historic trails. So gorgeous, guys, look at this. These are the mist from the waterfall. And we started around 6 a.m. Now it's like about 7. And we're taking our time since this is the only hike that we are going to take today. Here he is. We still have to hike all the way up there. Ooh. Okay, little snake, take your time. You're not little at all. With about 2,425 feet tall, Yosemite Falls is the world's 5th tallest waterfall. And this fall is actually made up of 3 separate falls: the upper, the middle Cascades, and the lower Yosemite Falls. And I am so grateful we went here in spring because the waterfall is just at its peak. After eating our breakfast, we continued our hike, and this time another set of switchbacks. And there are parts that are exposed to the sun, so it's nice to come early. Finally, overlook. So we are now at the top of the Yosemite Falls. Now we're going to the overlook. It's all worth it, guys. Look at that. We're here. Oh my gosh. Now we are going to... We kind of confused about how to get in this trail, so I had to ask someone. And I'm glad they're so helpful. The trail to the overlook is kind of scary. It's close to the edge, and good thing there's some railings. And you can see the beautiful valley of Yosemite. And look at this small Yosemite Creek, guys, which feeds the massive waterfall. It's just amazing. And now I'm starting to get worried for Brian.
Dear, careful, dear.
I think this is the first time that I was just
Are you
worried
sure you
for
want to take
him.
that? I don't want you to take that,
Nah,
dear.
I was worried for him at the Angel Landing, but
What?
in here it's kind of in a different level. But we went anyways.
Good job. Wow, you made it. Oh, good job.
I wonder what those cars are doing. Is that funny?
Reaching this area is another unforgettable experience. I will not recommend this though if you're afraid of heights. Just looking at the flow of the water from top to bottom, oh, it feels like it's pulling you down.
He's not scared.
Where?
We extended our hike east to Yosemite Point. However, we decided to not go all the way and instead went down to the creek after the bridge and ate our lunch and rest. After about an hour of resting in here, we decided to head back and stop at Visitor Center first before going back to our cabin.
So this is our tent cabin.
For meals, we prepare our own breakfast and lunch and we ate them along the trail. However, for dinner, we ate at the Curry Village Pizza Deck, where we like to meet people and chat with them about their experiences. We actually met 3 groups of people every night when we went out for dinner, which is great.
Parking lot is behind this fence. And bathroom is, there's one right there. And the one right there. Oh, Brian is gonna show how to open the window. Let's see. Yeah. Just gonna pull it. There we go. For extra air. Happy dance.
After dinner, we usually go for a walk just to see some areas nearby. We tried to take the Mirror Lake trail. It's just about 2 miles, but decided not to because there's just a lot of these annoying mosquitoes. Alright guys, that is the entire Yosemite Fall. That's the upper, the middle right here, and then this is the lower Yosemite Fall. And that's the top where we climbed yesterday. Good morning! So today is our last day here in Yosemite National Park. But before leaving, we stopped first at the lower Yosemite Falls. This short, easy walk is paved and it's just about a mile loop that offers you a different vantage points of Yosemite Falls. I was just so excited when I saw this rainbow just at the foot of the falls, and of course I have to get closer. Then we pulled over near El Capitan and just admired this huge tall granite wall. At more than 3,000 feet above valley floor, it is 2.5 times as tall as the Empire State Building, or more than 3 times as high as the tip of Eiffel Tower. And actually, there was this famous climber named Alex Honnold who successfully ascended or climbed El Capitan without any ropes for protection. How awesome was that? There is a documentary of him doing it in YouTube, so you might want to check it out. So last stop before leaving Yosemite National Park is at Mariposa Grove. It is just right at the entrance of the park. I really thought that the giant sequoia trees are just nearby, but later realized we were taking the 2.5-mile trail to reach it. We were not prepared, but we made it. And the bathroom was under construction and there was no water fountain and it's already getting hot. Oh well, it was our last stop, so it's okay. Brian and I called it a teaser for our next destination at Sequoia National Park. Leaving Yosemite now, and we are going to Sequoia National Park. Yosemite National Park is one of America's most visited park, and we are just so grateful to be able to experience its great nature. With all the fire going on in this area right now, I still believe that nature has its way of healing. After all, it's one of God's greatest creation. Into the next park. Bye for now. God bless.